I say the N-word as she walks out. Huh? I say the N-word as she walks out.
Wait a damn minute.
I say the N-word as she walks out.
Yeah! Do it.
Should I yell it?
Yeah, I'll do it, Roman, while you do it.
All right. All right. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid fucking...
Oh, everybody's getting off now?
No.
This is great.
I did it last time, too.
Here come the gorillas.
Shut up, bitch!
Sit back down, you know your word.
No, let them go.
Wow! 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 Wow!
It's fine. This is some behavior. I agree. Get out. We don't give a fuck.
I had to spice it up. That was getting so boring.
You notice how much more space we got here at the table now?
Bro, she got it. It was like an earthquake, bro.
Yo, get these fucking Donkey Kong characters out of here, bro. We don't give a fuck, man.
Yo.
That's the behavior. So it is what it is. I'm offended by a word. You bitches are retarded. Who gives a fuck? They're behaving like it's true.
Just to go viral, just to get some views, just to flex on some women that ain't giving you what you want. They want to put emphasis on the word and try to highlight how much black people are triggered by a word. I ain't seen nobody get triggered by a word. I saw 2 women get up that didn't want to tolerate any disrespect. These women actually surprised me by how they conducted themselves being placed in that situation, bro, because they didn't give them what they want. They didn't fall for the trap. Anybody look crazy is Myron Fresh letting a white man come up here and intentionally try to disrespect black people, knowing how saying something's gonna make them feel. But that's the thing, it was some women up here, and it was safe to disrespect them to the fullest extent. It had that been some men up here that they would consider the N-word with the hard R, it been crickets.
Hey there, besties. We have to talk. I already did this video as a members only video with absolutely no edits, but I said we need to talk about this out in public. So here you go. As you heard through the edits, it looks like some black women altogether, of course, go on the Fresh and Fit podcast. But these black women went on there, and obviously you see that whoever that dude is at the end, the guest, called him the N-word, hard ER. He looked like the type anyway. And they got up and left. And like Stevie says, shout out to Stevie Knight, but like Stevie says, at least they got up and they left without causing a commotion and just quietly exited stage right. My question, like it was in the members only video, and my question again is still, why are y'all going on this show? Help me understand at this point in 2025, going into 2026, with everything that everyone knows about Fresh and Fit and how they feel, first of all, about women, second of all, about black women in particular, and yet there are black women that are still going on this show. Why is it so important to go here of all places? Why do y'all feel safe coming here? None of this is a surprise, so why is it a surprise to any of the women that were here? I don't know why y'all are so freaking desperate. This is why you have the outcomes, so many of you. Let me rephrase. This is why so many of you have the outcomes that you get, because you allow and put up with anything for whatever the hell it is that y'all are looking for, which at this point, I have no idea what the hell that is. I don't know if it's attention. I don't know if it's money. I don't know if it's you looking for a man. I don't know what it is, but there's too many of y'all that really need some serious mental health help. You go on to this show as whores because most of you are OF people or out there shaking your ass, or you think, I guess you're supposed to get famous from this, get some sort of notoriety from this, and that's going to take you into the rest of your life or something like that. For these people who don't give a damn about none of these women, please know and understand that Fresh and Fit, this is their formula. They spoke about it, or the people spoke about it about 2 to 3 years ago, what their formula is. Get a bunch of half naked, good looking young women to come in here, have this conversation, talk to them any old way, tell them about themselves, call them names, blah, 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 blah. Y'all continue to come. The formula hasn't changed. And the same as with Kendra G, like I said in that video, what are y'all getting from this? They're getting all the notoriety. They're getting all the attention. They're getting the numbers. They're getting the money, and you giving it to them for free. Y'all allowing yourselves to go out here and look like complete jackasses in the name of Fresh and freaking Fit. And honestly, I'm not even mad at Fresh and Fit because I already know what the hell it is that they gonna do. I'm not even mad at them. I'm I'm at it, y'all. Yes, you females, you women, all of y'all, but especially you black women. But child, y'all be out here making it harder for your GD selves. There is not one black woman that should be going on this daggone podcast. The rest of them whores can go. Y'all shouldn't be here. You telling me that there's nothing else that you can possibly do in order to improve your life and your situation than going on this podcast where they're going to allow that man, whoever the hell he is, to use the N-word on you, and then they use it too? And what makes me even more pissed off about this, y'all, is the fact that there's about 3 other black women, women of color, whatever you want to call them, that stayed. And I will applaud those women that, at least for this reason only, at least they left without commotion. Because if they have made a commotion, you know they would have said, see, I try to tell y'all, this how they act, this who they are. He still already called him, I think it was a monkey or a gorilla or something like that. So as soon as some black man out here say some shit, all he got to do is say, you funny looking, or your weave don't look good, or your lipstick is wrong, or your left foot is smaller than your right foot. Y'all go off, carry on, call him MSG, try to take him down, take his job, call him ABCD, all kinds of names, right? And you still go on this damn podcast. Y'all be loving going to places where you are not wanted so you can get some daggone attention, in my opinion. Is it that serious? There's so much mental health help that is needed that the rest of the community will not say out loud. Where is the outrage for y'all for going on here? There's no point in giving outrage to Fresh and Fit because they want the attention. In my opinion, they do this mess. Well, first of all, because they believe what they're saying. Second of all, because they want the attention for their daggone show. You can't tell me nothing different. They get more and more outrageous. And I don't even follow these people like that. The only reason I even know about this is because of Stevie Knight. And the fact that y'all are trying to come for Stevie Knight because he's more on the conservative side with this Charlie Kirk stuff and whatever the hell else, and you want to call him names, and you want to call him this, you want to call him that, y'all don't be paying attention to everything. You take one daggone video, you run it into the ground, and then you think that you know who someone is. He the only person that I have seen that has reacted to this to say, what the F is going on? And yes, I do agree, like he said, that if there were men here, they wouldn't have done this shit. Say I'm lying. You trying to tell me if a strong black man was up in this piece, several of them, like they run it sitting around this daggone table, you think they're going to do that? They ain't do that when CGA was up in there. They ain't do that when Tommy Sotomayor was up in there. You know damn well they didn't do that shit when Kevin Samuels was there. Who would they do it to, Bueller? Who in the hell would Fresh and Fit and even that dude at the end have the audacity, the nerve to be talking about you N-words hard ER, you N-words hard ER, and think that they was just going to be all good in the hood? I mean, I'm sure there's someone, but for the most part, they know who to do this shit to. They know who they can trust to not haul off, knock somebody out like Fight Night. And we do not condone violence around here. And that's one of the reasons why I am glad that those women got up and just left quietly, even though they were trying to instigate them by calling them all them names, calling them Rhett, calling them Donkey Kong, because they wanted to get the rise again so they could say C. So they get props for that. But I'm still in trying to understand why the rest of y'all stayed and why do y'all keep going on this show. Rest of them whores, honestly, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. I honestly don't give a fuck. But black women, black young women, OF people, whatever the hell it is that you do, if this is the best that you can do with your life to try to get yourself some attention so that you can get money, you're selling your fucking soul. I don't care what nobody say. No black woman needs to be on this GD show. Don't give me no, what about the men? I'm not a man. They're going to do what they do and they're going to be fine. Because God forbid if somebody really wanted to get jiggy with it and act even more crazier and stupid than they already did, what y'all gonna do? Call for some black man that's a part of this daggone cast and they're a part of this daggone cast and that's how they get paid? Then you're gonna go to the internet and say, no black men tried to help me. No black man wanted to help me. You should stop going to places where you're not appreciated and don't nobody care about your ass. I said that. I meant that. Until somebody can tell me what the hell is going on between these damn ears with so many of y'all, child, you keep going and putting yourselves in these dumbass situations and you get these dumbass results. You deserve everything that comes with it. Stand seriously. Why do y'all keep going on this daggone show? Got a a whole lot of videos where I'm looking and I'm just like, y'all so dumb. Y'all so dumb. I just don't get it about going on Fresh and Fit's podcast. But anyway, child, like I always say, what the hell do I know? Y'all keep making these dumbass decisions, getting these dumbass results. That's it. That's all. Like this daggone video, make sure you comment, subscribe. If you are new, I see you all in the next one.